Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Dee Gordon strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the National League, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
And a step off. Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball one as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Again to first, but he's back in safely. Two out with a man at first. Grounded to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. It's the National League nothing. American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. But once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. With a moment now, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, we've got the big man behind the plate, Salvador Perez. We all know what he means to this game, how he impacts it defensively, gives you a little pop on the offensive side, but most importantly, a clubhouse leader. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
A.J. Pollock into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Goldschmidt in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Peralta's there. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Nelson Cruz gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And that'll break the string of 5 straight to start the night. They finally get their first base runner here with 2 outs in the second. Good to at least get something on this guy before he really settles into a groove out there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. Adam Jones comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes guys can get keyed up in big spots like this, and that's where that curveball can be a real effective pitch.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. AL leave a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Buster Posey is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Buster.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
The batter, number
D.
9,
Gordon will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sales ready. Here it is. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. National League down on just 4 pitches. Salvador Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Hit hard to short, right to Peralta. A quick out number one.
The second baseman, number 27.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit out towards second, right to Gordon. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. 4 pitches all it takes to retire the American League. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Sale into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Nolan Arenado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cain going back at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0. Altuve has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Calling for it, Arenado. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollock. And that ends the inning. American League goes down in order. Paul Goldschmidt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sale has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Solo home run from Nelson Cruz. And the AL has pulled even now at 1 run apiece. Jacob deGrom is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Here's Manny Machado now. Drilled on the ground to short. Peralta's up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Adam Jones digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
the catcher, number
Salvador
13.
Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runner goes for third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Todd Frazier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. David Price will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Dee Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Dylan Betances will come in and pitch now. Betances sets. First pitch on its way. Chopper right side of the infield. There is Altuve. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1, and he's back standing.
Simple throw over there.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to 2nd now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 28.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chris Archer will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4. Todd Frazier will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Aroldis Chapman will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. A man at third with 1 away. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Josh Donaldson will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. And it's given the American League a 3-1 lead. Zach Greinke will be the new pitcher. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 6 full. The AL out in front here, 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6, as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Trout is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Felix Hernandez will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Buster Posey gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
I don't know if this was a unanimous
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
106.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Christian Yelich will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
center fielder number 13.
Marcell Ozuna gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're set down 1-2-3 by King Felix in the first. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. Jose Fernandez gets the ball for Miami in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip right there. Excellent. Just allowing a bit over a base runner per inning. We'll see if he can continue that here in this one.
Dietrich is there. 1 out.
Batting second, center
In
fielder
now, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To first. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Oh, and that's a good sign right there. They're really hoping to get him going out of that 2 spot. And he comes through big time right here with a first-inning single.
Nelson Cruz takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Robinson Cano will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton on the run, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hernandez looks in. Here it is on 0-1. To short, hit hard. O'Malley from the outfield grass. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
batting fifth, the designated hitter
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
third baseman
Martin Prado will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki has a beat on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
batting seventh.
A solo shot here to left as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Seager is right there. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he is in there. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
JT Realmuto will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the... Kyle Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Kyle
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Yeah, and that's going to be a bit of a turnaround right here. You figure off the crack of the bat that you got the first out of the inning. Instead, now you're looking at a runner in scoring position following that error.
The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, one away. Adam Lind will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Chris Iannetta will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
A solo shot here to left as the Marlins take the lead. It's now a 2-1 ball game. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Christian Yelich.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Marcell Ozuna steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sean O'Malley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard to short.
Sean O'Malley.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 8.
Nori Aoki in now, popped out in his first trip. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time up.
Martin.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Robinson Cano.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being... Ichiro Suzuki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Ichiro
Hernandez
Suzuki.
is ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Martin Prado stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Derek Dietrich steps in now. First pitch on its way. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Franklin Gutierrez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Sean O'Malley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Prado is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting,
Nori Aoki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Mariners pick up. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Grounded to the right. Cano fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
the left fielder, number 21.
Christian Yelich will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Center fielder,
It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Number 11 for him on the season. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And Ichiro normally an opposite field hitter, but this time he pulls the ball well foul into the seats in right. Hernandez comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Martin. And that's the third out. Leonys Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and taken in out there for the first out.
Up next for Seattle, designated hitter
Nelson Cruz comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside the park home run. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Dietrich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Martin Prado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hisashi Iwakuma will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Hit to third. Seager takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batter, first baseman
Derek Dietrich digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Iwakuma peers in. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for route number 2. JT Realmuto stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Aoki going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Grounded to third. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And the Mariners were given a big boost today by the play of this man, Adam Lind. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about MLB.
Felix Hernandez.